What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Super Jason, and we are here with my analysis of Minecraft Superhero vs. Villain 2. If you haven't checked that out, go check that out. My video got 126 views, which is very good. It had like almost 100 views in less than a day, so that's amazing. But there's some stuff that needs to be talked about in this analysis of this first Minecraft Superhero vs. Villain Part 2 series. So make sure you guys like, subscribe though. If you enjoyed the analysis, go check out the extra scenes. My buddy building a base or whatever, so go check that out. But let's dive into it. Sorry this was a little delayed or whatever though, so let's get into it. So I started off very far away because I don't want to engage with him before I drink my potion. Oh boy! All right. Oh, he got a sword. Oh, you switching it up. Now, normally I don't think. Normally he uses a axe, but he did say he was a little rusty, so I can see why he has the sword, or whatever. Because the sword is better. It's a better weapon when you're trying to like do some quick attack damage, but the axe is like a stronger weapon. Oh, he got thorns. Let's go now. I'm tripping. It's been like what, a year since we did the series. Okay. Okay, right here. Let me see. Over here. That stupid. That fire aspect sword is annoying, bro. His sword is so annoying with the fire aspect. Okay, now let me explain what I shot him with. So I shot him with darkness arrows. So what darkness effect does, it makes the player. It's basically like blindness, but it's really a potion effect for like when you're in the cave. It's mostly effective in the cave. It's effective against him, but it's not as effective if he was in a cave or something like that. So that's what the difference between the darkness and the blindness, pretty much. The blindness you just can't see at all. Darkness you can see a bit. It's basically like the same distance as the blindness, but it's like it's like a pulsing blindness. So I figure I can use darkness arrows to give him a couple hints, like what I'm going to do, where though, but he never caught the hit though, because I used the warden later on, where though, and also I wanted to make it look like I have warden abilities or something like that, or that. And if you pay attention to my armor, hold on a second, eat darkness. I was like, eat darkness. I don't know if you can see my So what I did though, I used a smithing template, and I used a warden smithing template. And I made my armor look freaking cool though. I'm not gonna lie, that was freaking cool with the black and the blue. That's freaking cool. Darkness. He got darkness. And also though, when he has the darkness effects, I tested this like lots of times. When you have the darkness effects, if you try to like use your elytra and like try to fly, your screen is black. It's like completely black. He can't see nothing if he tries to fly away or trying to fly after me or whatever. That's what the darkness effect comes in handy. That's why I was spamming him with darkness. I was trying to make it very hard for as we're fighting though, because he can't do anything. He can't do nothing if he has the darkness effect. If he's trying to like get away or whatever. Darkness. The first 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, I was very aggressive. Very aggressive. He just made a sword. And then over here, I towered up though, so I could get a little bit of distance from him though. Then my plan is like I just tower up a little bit, shoot him. Keep spamming him with darkness arrows, make it a little bit make it a little bit harder because he can't just hurl to me or elytra toward me. He is gonna have to like shoot me down, knock me down, or something like that somehow. 'Cause he has obsidian blocks, but I'm not sure he wants to waste them just because of me towering up. He tried to fly after. He tried to like knock me off, or whatever. Though I was trying to hit him with the darkness arrows. I don't know how this shot didn't get him, and I didn't block with my shield in time. Well, the good thing about this though, since he has a sword, he can't disable my shield. Oh, yeah, I said that because when you have the sword, you can't disable anyone's shield. You can't disable the player's shield. You have to use an axe and disable the shield. I can literally keep on spamming me and spamming me. I can just hit him. Fight a little bit easier though. I'm like, okay, this fight is actually easier because when he's using the axe. Now, when you use the axe on the player though, you can disable their shield. Ever though, if he uses the axe, disables my shield, it's gonna give him like another second in order for him to charge up his axe and try to do a critical hit with me, and that's enough time for me to actually hit him with my disabled shield. There's some good sides about having an axe, and there's some bad sides having the sword. The reason why he probably has the sword is because he told me that he was rusty because we haven't played Minecraft in like a year, longer, maybe a year and a half. It's been a while. We just got very busy where though. Okay, there's some stuff. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Oh yeah, let me talk about this a little bit though. So I built this underground. So I went into the pipe. I was going to originally go into this pipe, go all the way over there to get some little bit more distance. Where though? Because one thing about this series, and one thing about this in this fight though, he doesn't know my territory. This is basically my whole city is like my territory. He doesn't know where things are at. Like he doesn't know some secrets to it. Because there's some secret areas in this city that I built. Like this. Originally, I was gonna go all the way over there, but I'm like, I wanted him to follow me or wherever a little bit though, so I get some distance. But I'm like, what is he doing? At first, I thought he was just trying to like wait for me to come back up though, but then he was trying to like go down and try to trick. That's why I paused a little bit. What's he doing? I didn't know what he was doing at first, but I'm like, oh, that's smart. See, look at him. What is he doing? It's recording. I was trying to make sure the video was recording though, because sometimes OBS be stupid. That's why you guys also wondering like why that's why my video is also like in a theater mode because I don't have the game on full screen because I want to make sure that my recording. Most important thing about doing videos, making sure you record your video. What you were trying to do? That was a smart play. That was a smart play by him. No, buddy. He was smart for that. That was smart. I was trying to hit the creeper towards him, but he was behind me. All right, let's go over here. Oh yeah, right here. Yeah. He flew on my plane for some odd reason through the chest though, and I was telling him to get off my plane because this plane. It took me like 2 hours, 3 hours to build this plane. He was trying to conquer my plane. I mean, that's not gonna happen. Bro, get my plane. You should have just knocked him off. I don't know, but he has an elytra, so that don't matter. Then I was trying to pick up the loot or whatever, though. My leftover darkness arrows. I think I hit him with the darkness arrows. I think I hit him with it. Did I hit him with it? What's he doing? No, I didn't. So I hit him with the darkness arrow. When I jump down, he can't find me right at the second. He can't find me. Once I because when you have a darkness effect, you can't look down below. It's literally pitch black. It's literally pitch black. See, you see how he's flying uncontrolled. He doesn't know where he don't he doesn't know where to be at because he has a darkness effect. And I happened to be right next to him when I was trying to get away with it to get some distance. But wow, that was lucky. Okay, right, yeah. There's a couple of stuff right here that we need to talk about. Okay, right here. Oh, you're playing it smart, but I. Oh yeah, I hit him with a darkness arrow as well, and I flew away because if he has the darkness effects, he can't fly after me because he can't see nothing. He can't see shit. So what I did here is I was trying to farming some more potions. I was trying to reach more potions or whatever though. I might have cutted it out the video, but I no actually I've been brewed some poison potions before I did before we did the fight. So what I did though, I was trying to brew up some more swiftness potions. That's why I was at the brewing stand. All right, and then we're at this scene right here. This is the most like perfect music to put this in. I need swiftness. Hold on a second. All right, right here. I need swiftness. He said, "I have your mayor hostage." I freaked out for a bit. This was the perfect music. Put it in. You gotta be kidding me right now, dude. I was a little bit mad though. I'm like, oh my goodness. He found the mayor. I gotta try and rescue. Now the mayor is a villager, but he's the mayor. So like, okay, I need to brew up these potions and then come back for them. I think. No, no. I meant to use the redstone to make the potions longer. I didn't want to put the strength in because redstone is when you put redstone, potions last longer. Glowstone, it makes the potion more potent. That's why I was like disappointed that I put the glowstone in. I meant to put the redstone in. Get a green. All right, we're at this seat right here. Yep, that's what they tell you. Get a green apple for the fair. And then okay, hold on a second. Leave that out. Okay, at this scene right here. So he's down below attacking my mayor. Now the mayor, if you guys don't know, he has resistance. All my villagers have resistance. I gave them a resistant effect. And let me explain what's the difference. We have resistant potions and the resistance that the villagers and my animals as well. We have resistant 4. Anything more than what I didn't even notice though, but I did some researching. Basically, that's why me and him we discussed about the rules in these fights though. No indestructible like superpower, like not no resistance 1,000 um and all that though. No resistance 100 or whatever though, because it would make the fight very pointless because both of us would be invincible. The fight would be so freaking long. And so okay, if you when I do when I was doing the resistant effect and having resistant potions, a level 4 resistant the level 4 resistance potence is 4 that I have and that he should have got though at the tree at the lab wherever though. Anything more than resistance 4, it makes the player invincible. You won't be able to, you won't die pretty much. That's why it says resistant 4 because that's the maximum you can have. Anything more than resistant 4, you're the player. It makes the player invincible. That's why it says be. That's why I be saying resistance 4. Now my villager, he has resistance 100. He's not gonna die. It don't matter how many times he swings his sword at him, he's not gonna die. Because the resistant effect is basically like it basically makes the character super like it basically makes your character like a arm like a turtle or it means you can absorb a lot of damage without taking no damage at all or hearts of damage. So he was just basically just torturing him. I'm like thinking to myself, what do I do in this scenario? What? How do I get him to stop attacking him? Whatever though, because I can't really just get him out of there. I can't get there. Too bad you can't use a lead on villagers. I really couldn't do nothing. Kill my animals. The only thing I can do is like slow him down or something. That's why I was trying to bow him down. I didn't know what to do. Shot. Then I hit him with mining fatigue potion right there though. So a mining fatigue potion, I don't. A lot of y'all know this, but mining fatigue basically decreases your slow attacks, your attack speed. Not just your mining speed, but your slow attack speed. That's why he didn't do no damage at all. All right, we're gonna get to my favorite scene, and right here, he bro, he blew up the mayor tower's face or whatever, and I was pretty pissed. I was pissed. I was pretty pissed. And we're gonna get to this scene right here. All right, I want y'all to pay attention right here. So this is let's just pay attention a little bit. Now I have the warden. If you guys watched, if you guys been hearing about the warden update and all that though. Actually, it's the warden is a mob that like is from the deep dark, and the warden I thought he had 100 hearts. No, the warden has 200 hearts. So he's literally impossible to kill. And so I'm like thinking to myself, see, I think the update came like a year. No, definitely came like a year ago. Definitely a year ago. So I literally had this idea. I literally had this trick up my sleeve. I was gonna use it like in the finale rematch or in the finale in the original series. But I'm like thinking to myself, like, you know what? I've been just having this trick in my back pocket. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna save this for like the next series or something like that. I'm gonna see. I'm just gonna keep this in my pocket. So I'm thinking to myself, because I've been looking at some researching and some videos, bro. The warden is a very strong mob, and he will pretty much kill you. He will definitely kill you once the warden sniffs you. And if you try to, if and I've been testing this out though before the fight or whatever, like a week, 2 weeks from before the fight. So basically, if you hit the warden, if you want, once you hit the warden, he will continue to attack you until you're dead. You have to be very, very, very far away. I think you have to be around what 50 blocks, 60 blocks, something like that. You got to be very, very, very far away. Even if he flies away, the warden can still remember you. If you're not farther, like far, 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 I'm talking like a mile away. The warden will kill you still. That's why I'm like, okay, why don't I just do this trick? I'm like thinking to myself, how am I gonna get the warden to be aggressive towards him? How am I gonna get the warden to turn on him? But then I had in mind, like, okay, I can just get him, to hit the warden. So what I did is though, I was basically like trying to let him hit me, trip me out, and then time it. So let's get. I was gonna save it for later in the fight, but I'm like, you know what? It's either now or never. You continue to attack my mayor to be a jerk. Yeah, he's evil. He's evil. He's evil. And I hit him with a splash potion of poison to slow him a bit. And good hit with my shield. The warden also gives you a darkness effect as well once you're near it. So I'm gonna show you I'm gonna show you how I did it, like how I timed it good. You can't have it any better than you want it to be. Right here. So I literally let him crit me and crit me. I wanted him to like just think that he has the upper hand a little bit. Right there. So he hit me farther away a little bit than I expect because he has knockback on his sword. But he still hit it. Like he hit me right when I about to right when I spawned, and he literally hit the ward. He hit the warden. I wasn't expecting him to hit the warden when he knocked me back, but he still hit the warden. That's what made it so hilarious. He crit the warden. You can't make that up, buddy. You can't make this up. Once he hit the warden, as soon as you hit the warden, it's gonna continue to attack you, no matter what. I don't even think it matters if I hit the warden. If you hit the warden, you're done. You're done, Case. You're done, Zo. Warden, I was laughing. I was like, wait, I need to get up out of here. But I'm like, wait a minute. The warden, but I'm like, at the split second, I remembered, oh, yeah, the war. I'm fine. Gonna attack me because he attacked the warden. It's in aggressive mode. Every time you hit the warden, it gets more and more and more aggressive. Turned around, he's literally split second. He's about to fly away. The warden's right behind him. It's hilarious. I was laughing hard. How fast he flew away. No, let's get the full aspect or whatever. Right here, right here. It's laughing so hard. This was hilarious. This is the best trick I've done so far. That was hilarious. He said, Jesus. Jesus can't save you, buddy. I knew he would be scared. I knew he would be scared. Literally thinking of this trick idea. I was literally thinking about this trick idea like since the finale of the original series. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do this eventually. And I was gonna do it in the rematch, but I'm like, I'm gonna do this right now. I'm gonna do it. I also did this to back him away from the mayor or whatever. That's why I also did it. Because I didn't want him to keep on. Bro. I was literally laughing so hard on the mic. And I was like saying, bro, do you want a warden? That was hilarious. I was laughing so hard. That was one of the best plays I did. If you can literally do this to anybody. Just let the player attack you. Let the player attack you, and before he about to do his another attack, as soon as he about to wind up his attack, spawn the and he's going to guarantee to hit it. It took some. I had to time it too. I had to time it good. And the thing is, though, I can do this literally anytime I want. Because he's not going to expect me to pull a warden out my ass. He's not going to expect me to. He's not looking because he saw. He probably noticed the spawn egg in my hand, but he's not knowing when I'm going to spawn the warden. You literally can't do nothing about it. You literally can't do nothing about it. Because once you hit the warden, you're screwed. You're dead. But I have resistance, so as long as I have my golden apples and resistance, though, the warden can't kill me really. But he can still pack a punch. I was so happy. It actually worked. And where's the warden at? That was a smart play. You gotta admit, that was a smart play. I was wondering where the warden was at, but he was right there. The warden was still mad. The warden was mad. So I'm assuming he flew away and then came back. I'm like, yeah, you're not. I'm overthinking. Like, bro, you're not. You gotta kill the warden. The only way the warden can be unaggressive towards him, you gotta either kill him or be far, far away from the city. If you try to come back soon, the warden's still gonna be mad at you. That's why I did it. I was trying to get him to back off from the mayor area for attacking the mayor. I knew he was nearby. At first, I thought he was aggressive. I thought he was looking at me. No, so the warden tried to do a sonic boom attack. He was way up in the air, but if you're in the warden's 20 block radius, he will do the sonic boom attack, which will do 6 hearts. I'm not gonna lie, I thought this warden was gonna possibly kill him. If the warden would have killed him, bro, I would have laughed so hard. So let's move on. Oh yeah, he tried to mace it too. I don't know if you can tell, but he tried to like mace the warden, but the warden keeps him moving. Yeah, dude, the warden he moves around a lot. You're not gonna mace the warden. You're not gonna hardly. You can't even hardly get a good hit on the warden. He moves around a lot, up in the air, and you're trying to bow him down. Good luck with that. He moves around a lot because he's trying to get to him. I think the warden's still mad. Is it? I think it is still mad at him. So while he's doing that, I'm just like getting my backup stuff, whatever though. I'm getting more warden eggs. This was funny. This was funny. This was so funny. I can't wait to show this. I was so happy to upload this video, bro. This is hilarious. All right. I think we're on like almost half. We're almost done. Okay, let me see. Give me a minute. Okay. I'm trying to find this. Okay, right here. We're gonna start off right here. Um. Well, more potions. I was trying to brew some more speed potions while he was. I don't know what he was doing. Oh, right. That's right. He was. That's right. He was blowing up myself. I wasn't paying attention to it. I was like focusing on like making sure I'm stocked up, so that way I don't run out of potions during the fight. If I run out of potions, I'm pretty much screwed, and he's probably gonna kill me. So let me see. Okay, so I think this is the first. So I went to the lab to get some resistant potions to be just to be extra safe. And I had a potion of regeneration 5. So basically, if you're wondering why I had the regeneration 5, like it's called a super regeneration. It's regeneration 5, and basically it's really used for like in case he had a strength potion from the lab. But the dude he never went to the lab out of all places that he blew up. He never went to the lab until last second until I killed him. Now, if you don't know though, the super strength potions or whatever do so much damage that they can one shot you right here. I don't know if you can see it, but I'll show you later. That's what the regeneration 5 was for. It was basically to like the counteract with his critical hits if he like drunk a super strength potion or whatever. And right here, I was like, okay. Oh man, I'm losing my voice a little bit. Hold on a second. I gotta drink some Coke. All right, clear my throat. Okay, you didn't see this. You didn't see. I don't know if you don't obviously don't see, but he trapped Officer Ray, the snow golem, in this police station. He trapped in here, and he put water in because in my because um pissed off too. I was pissed off too. I'm like, oh my god! Not only did he try to kill my mayor, he's trying to kill the police officer, Officer Mayor, Snow Golem. So he trapped Officer Ray in water, but I'm not worried about it because he has resistance as well. He's not gonna die. He also has absorption. So even if you try to kill him, bro, he has a lot of hearts. I gave him a lot of potion effects, so I'm not too worried. At first, I was gonna try to rescue him like right away, but I'm like, he's just gonna trap him again. He's just gonna trap him again. And honestly, I don't know where I'm gonna put Officer Ray because like one thing about him though, he's very aggressive. Like when we're fighting though, he's always on my ass. I'm just got to like rescue him later on or after the fight is over. I literally can't do nothing about it. I keep on clicking this. It was the right music for this too. It was chaotic. And I hit him with a darkness potion, like a darkness splash potion for 2 minutes. And then he said something, and then he said, bro, he's suffering because of me. One who trapped him in there. You tried to drown him. I'm not gonna low key, he was owning me with that sword. He had the stupid thorns too, though. That thorns was annoying. You see how effective that resistance is? You see how effective that resistant 4 is? And then I went invisible to like figure out what to do. So I went invisible. Like I didn't know what to do. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go invisible. And I was gonna originally like follow him to stop him from blowing any more of my stuff, but it's like I'm invisible, so I don't want to take that chance of me dying though. Because when I'm invisible, I'm kind of vulnerable. Because if he sees me, I'm dead. Or I'm in trouble though. I have the resistance 4, but it's like he still. I don't want to take that chance. So I was following him a little bit. I'm trying to like figure out what to do. I hit him with the slow motion potion. I've been watching this over and over again. I'm like, at first I didn't hit him with this. I believe it was server lag a little bit, or it was a little bit of delay. Hit him with the slowness potion. It was a slowness potion. I think it was slowness potion 4. He had slowness 4. Missed. At first he's sprinting. At first he's like running normal, but I'm like, I believe it's probably a delay. Maybe it was lag for him. Something like that. Yeah, see, look how slow he is now. See, pay attention. Look, he can't. He's sprinting. He's literally sprinting. Okay, we're almost there. Okay, we're gonna get. All right. Now this is the part that made me mad. This is the part that I'm like I'm so stupid, bro. I should have just. I was not expecting him to blow up my chest, like to blow up my chest building. He's over here just looking through. So I was wondering why he was looking through my chest after the fight. But he was looking for Flint. Well, during the fight, he said he was looking for Flint. I'm over here thinking, why do you need what? At first, I'm like thinking my and tea my stuff, but he was actually just trying to burn my stuff down to the ground. Because it is smart because if he uses flint and steel as he's going through my city, I can't stop the fire. I can't stop the fire. I can't stop all the flames. Because in Minecraft, though, like literally, well, in real life too, if you do not put out the fire, even if it's a bit of a one block, even if it was one piece of fire on this building, it will spread because fire spread is on. So, well, fire spread is naturally on anyways. But I think he blew up this area. Luckily, he didn't blow up these chests because these had a whole bunch of junk. But I want him to blow up my stuff still. So in the rematch, bro, we're gonna have to like figure out a way to like hide this stuff. Because he told me though that he's gonna come back even more aggressive and more stronger. I'm like, he has a devious plan, so I don't know what I'm gonna do in this rematch. Now in this barrel is full of totem die. I believe it was like what 22 totems I got from killing a bunch of raids. I hid those for myself though, because I'm not expecting him to blow up my chest. And he already blew it up anyways. So I'm not expecting him to blow. I don't know why he hit him with the mining fatigue. I should have hit him with the levitation potion. He destroyed this building too, my blacksmith building. I was mad about too. I'm not gonna lie. He placed the ender crystal. I was trying to break it, but it's like it's actually dangerous if I break this obsidian. Because if I break this obsidian, it's gonna do me even more. I'm trying to. I did that. I did that actually. I think I did that. I think I did that. Did I break the crystal? I broke the crystal. I'm so stupid. Yeah, I broke the crystal with my pickaxe, bro. Because once you place it, you can't get rid of it. You can't get rid of it. There's nothing you can do about it. The only thing that you can do, I think you can put water on it, but I didn't have a bucket with me. And also the ender crystal in it. Look at all those totems, man. You can probably count all of them. I think that might have been just 28. It might have been around 20 totems, something like that. And the dude, he can't collect the totems because his inventory is probably full too. He was trying to get me to surrender, bro. Now at this right here, I'm like thinking to myself, hold on. I'm like, hold on, let's keep going back. So right here, I'm right at this scene. I'm like thinking to myself, okay, I might have to surrender if he's gonna be doing all this. Cause I'm like, what's the situation? How do I stop this? How do I stop him? I'm gonna have to surrender. The only two ways it's gonna have to happen. Either I surrender or I'm gonna have to kill him or something. So I'm like, okay, I need to think of something. I'm like thinking to myself, maybe I should surrender, save my totem, save my stuff. But I'm like, I came this far. I'm not going to give up. I'm not surrendering. Totems though, I can just raid more raids and get more totems and kill more evokers. That's why I didn't get the totem. Now, if you guys are wondering like why I didn't pick up the totems, bro, first of all, my inventory was a little bit full, and second of all, I'm like, at first I was thinking about putting as many totems as I could in these chests. So if I try to save my totems, if I try to save my valuable stuff, he's just gonna blow up even more stuff. So I'm like, the best thing to do is just leave it. Leave it. It's fine. I don't want him to blow up any more of my stuff. I can get more totems after the fight. I can get more totems during this break. More totems anytime. I don't want to risk him blowing up all my stuff. That's why I didn't go for them. I also didn't want to put my shulker box down because as soon as I put my shulker box down, he's gonna take it. Because guess what? He's a thief. He's evil. My precious stuff. And oh yeah, I took the flint and steel. But there was another flint and steel, I think. I believe there was another flint and steel. Yeah, there was another flint and steel. I'm over here wondering, like, what do I do? What do I do? My totems are still there. I was thinking about grabbing them. I was thinking about putting them in another chest. But I'm like thinking to myself though, like, if I worry about the totem, I feel like he's gonna destroy everything in my city though. I need to try and kill him right now. Because if he blows up my city, there won't be nothing left. Nothing left. I was just like panicking a little bit, like what the fuck do I do? What do I do? Like his plan was literally genius. He got me kind of close for me to surrendering. I was thinking about it. I'm like, I can't give up. I came this far. I trained so far. I'm not going to lose like this. It's no, that's bullcrap. All right. Okay. Now, okay. Right here. So he lit my piranha plant on fire. He lit my burger joint on fire. He lit the trees on fire. I was trying to stop as many the flames as much as I can. And and this was a good play though. I spawned the warden right there, and it fished him out of there. I should have did that when he was in my side, my chest, but I'm like, I don't want to see. I don't want to spawn too many wardens in my city because one thing about the wardens though, they're hard to kill. I don't want to take my chance at wasting my time killing several wardens because now I got several wardens and I also got freaking villain in my town as well, blowing my stuff up. And it worked. And I spawned another one, but that didn't really do too much. Okay. I'm like, bro, I don't know what to, I don't know what to do. Okay. He's trying to put up the fire though, but it's like, he burnt it too much. He barbecued it. He literally tried to barbecue my freaking city. I put the most intense music in this freaking fight. Oh, and he was burning more stuff. I'm like, bro, I gotta stop him right now. I gotta stop him right now. So I spawned another warden, but didn't do too much because he kept on lighting he kept on barbecuing. He kept on roasting my city. So I'm like, so right here, I'm like, bro, it's time. I gotta kill him right now. That's why I put this music right here. It's like, you know what? I'm gonna kill him right now. It's either now or never. And he finally went to lab, but he never bothered to freaking use the command block to get potions. Like he was so busy trying to barbecue my freaking tree. So let me see. Go back right here. Let me go back right here. Okay. So when I landed on the lab, strength potion. Now, you can get the strength. We can get the strength potions and the resistant potions from this lab. And this is a strength 8 potion, so it's gonna do a lot of damage. Because I knew he didn't have no resistance. He didn't even bother to look in the lab to get resistant potions to buff himself up. If you think about it, I could have killed him any time in the fight probably. So I'm like thinking to myself, okay, you know what? I'm over here thinking in the fight though, like, you know what? I'm just gonna give him some time to look for the tree of potions or whatever to get himself resistant to buff himself up. Literally, it's been an hour and he still haven't looked for the tree. And he looked at it very late. Too late. So I hit him with the enchanted Skulker Vine that does the same amount of damage as like an axe. Then I memed him. That was so epic. That was so epic. That was so epic. My scope this sco- my Skulker Vine whatever item, it does sharpness 30. So it basically does like 9 hearts without the resistant potions. That's how I memed him. I was so happy. And I told him I had strength. Because he's not thinking that I have a strength potion because he's busy lighting my city on fire. He's not thinking. He never bothered to look at the lab, go in and get resistant potions, strength potions, and make this fight a lot harder for myself. Look at all that loot. Look at all that. My stuff. Let's. I want to talk about one more thing, if I can find it, and we're pretty much up for the analysis. Let me see if I can find this. Actually, I'm just gonna go right here. Okay, so if you guys can see though, I had pressure plates right there. Now I cut this out the video. So basically, I had a little bit of a trick up my sleeve. I was gonna like lure him out and then hit him with some dispensers. I had a trap set up for him, whatever though. But he was so busy burning my city. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna just put it to the side and I'm just gonna just kill myself. I was just trying to like, I was gonna like troll him or whatever though. Yeah, because I was trying to lure him to the trap, but he was just so busy trying to destroy my city, so it was basically kind of pointless. So I'm just gonna save it for like, I'll save it for some other time or something. So that's gonna wrap up my analysis of my Minecraft superhero versus villain 2. The rematch will be around either March or April, between March or April, something like that. Make sure you guys like, subscribe though, and see you guys in the next video.